good evening, everybody. We're gonna have a new type of game today. It looks like Civ6 still is Civ6, but we're gonna be watching a 2 versus 2. It's been quite some time since we've watched the 2 versus 2s. I think the last time was the CCC, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, that was quite a time ago. Like what, 8 months, 9 months since we had the CCC? Anyway, we do have them in the lobby right now, and they are going through the pick and ban phase in the lobby, in the in-game chat. As you can see, we do have Colombia being taken out, Nubia, Julius Caesar, Black Queen, Ambiorist Aztec, Cyrus, Lady Six Guy, and the other Maya. Oh, wait a second, they're actually leaving the new civs in. New civs are available. I mean, they can play the snow guy. Whoa, and nobody's banning the snow guy. I mean, might be not that tough anymore. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Atuna is saying that it is. I'm not sure. Let me actually take a quick peek over here. CivFR.com. Let me take a look at the the 2 versus 2 Civ6. Let me see. There must be some rules somewhere, right? Inscription and rules. There we go. There are some rules. Actually, Colo did put them up on his website. Let me check it out. So we got a BBG game expanded. Okay, so they are using the expanded mode. 150 turns, dynamic, online, 2 intensity barbs. Okay. Now, new civs. Are they allowed or not? That's my question. It doesn't seem like we got an answer here. Wait a second. We're actually watching the first guys that actually showed up. Wait a second. It seems like they are also thinking about this. Let me switch to English so I can actually understand what's going on. You cannot take a city, you can liberate a city, stacking choice of civilization and ban. Okay, you will be entitled to an remap. Doesn't seem like it says anything about it. No mention of them being banned. Yeah, no mention. I don't see a mention. Let me double check. Maybe we do see something. I don't think so. We should have seen it, right? We should have seen it immediately. Anyway, it is what it is. So they did ban Tomadis, I think, as the last one, and now they do need to actually go through the picks. They have four gamers over here, proper gamers. We got Atuna and Jack that are coming from Brazil, and then Crudlove and Gwawel that are coming from France. So basically, we can call this France versus Brazil type of game. Snow guy is terrible, especially in a 2 versus 2. You need too many builders and have too many tiles to protect. Top Civ, good evening, sir, and welcome. Well. Man, yeah, but I like to say the snow guy. I'm sorry, I'm a bit subjective on this one, you know, like, it is what it is. Do we know the map? Is this gonna be played out on Pangea only? Because the previous games, I believe in 2v2, they were played on Pangea, right? Tiny Pangea, on the 4-player version Pangea. So I think we can actually put it up over here. I think we're gonna call it Pancake. Yeah, I think Pancake is a better name than Pangea. I'm just saying, man. Pancake definitely sounds like a Pangea. Doesn't it sound like a Pangea to you? You know, like a pancake over there, just in full oil, and the oil is actually the water. Bam. Makes total sense, man. Zetian. Zetian. And Muhtesham? They're actually picking Muhtesham? Why is he calling it Muhtesham? Muhtesham. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't know how to say it in English, actually. But anyway, this is what it is. So they did pick Nedershaw on the side of Atuna. Uzedian on Crudlove. He's gonna get the advantage of those spies. And I do see Gwawel is gonna get Suleiman Muhtesham. Now this is a bit of a weird one, no? Muhtesham, isn't this a bit of a weird pick, Muhtesham? I was thinking they're gonna go for something more aggressive, but I guess not. Muhtesham is a bold pick. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds, yeah, I guess we're gonna need to see how it's gonna be used in the game. Jack does need to actually pick the new one, the last one, actually. Atuna already has Nedershaw on their side, and they already have Simmer / damage dealer over here. The +5 against full strength units is gonna be quite something. Also, the extra science that you get from the trade routes. The question is, how is Jack gonna actually complete the roster here with the second Civ? How is this gonna work? Po- 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 po. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People speedrunning, going into Animatrix, and yeah, this is what it is. Oh, they're gonna go down one by one. Ooh, it's gonna take a while, man. I really hope. Oh my god, all of the lobby is gonna have different slots if they go down one by one. Oh, 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 oh. We got two Crudloves. Uh oh. Double the pleasure. I mean, I hope it's gonna be stable. But wait, it actually picked a mod as the second one. Okay. Check the specs. No duplicate leaders. What the? What is the game trying to tell me? Oh, they're playing on Terra. Oh, oh. Now Terra map is gonna be good. Okay, cage fight. This is better than pancake. Cage fight. Yeah, map is cage fight. That's how it's called, cage fight. Yeah, that's how I'm calling it. I'm pretty sure Terra map is cage fight. So I'm gonna call it like that. I don't know. No mincing words right here. Why is this one? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Didn't need the team label. Hoping Atuna is not gonna stay on the second. It's gonna be weird if they're gonna play 3 versus 1, no? Leaving Jack all alone. Wow. Neither shot against 3. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge, no? Let me actually turn on also the music. There we go in the background. Should be fine, no? That's why they pick Muhtesham. He has combat strength against people not in a golden age. Oh, so, well, yeah. I guess they're not gonna have that many golden ages. We do need to see how they're gonna play, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be war from the beginning. And of course, with Tamar's Kevsurs and the TKs, he's gonna have more defense and also quite a bit of offense over there. Yeah, those units, especially in hilly terrain, are especially good. What do you want? What do you want? Ți-am dat de mâncare. Ce mai vrei? Hmm? Athena just over here. Pozio Nasik, good evening, sir, and welcome. I think it's in the rules. I think that's how the rules are. Give me a second. Let me actually double check this. Does it tell us which map it is? Doesn't say. Or at least I don't see it here. City state. I think that's actually the. How to say? The 2 versus 2 design. How they design the tournament. That's the whole point, probably, on a cage as a cage fight. Double elimination, map chosen. No, oh, yeah, map chosen by the tournament organizers. Yeah, there we go. And it looks like the map was Terra. Wait, how do they choose? When did they choose? Do they have? Is there like a news article? Nebula, Pangea standard. What? See, it says Pangea standard over here. What is this? Oh, I see. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Firaxis placement, unfortunate. Anyway, Terra map is basically a map that has two big continents. On one continent, you get the civs. On the other continent, you should get the city-states. It looks like Firaxis placement actually strikes again. And unfortunately, we got some city-states over here next to them. Oh my god, look at this! Ottoman's next to Georgia. Yeah, perfect. I mean, it totally makes sense, man. Yeah, what is the point of no city-states? Well, you don't really get any advantages if you don't have city-states, right? So one of the teams doesn't actually get imbalanced because they got some advantage from a city-state or something. Like, doesn't get an extra advantage. And I think it's more for like a big how to say, well, what is this remap? Well, I think it also because this is Terra map and you get extremely close proximity. Extreme, as you can see, like they're so close to each other. This is not gonna be a lot of territory for them to actually go and grab. City-states are becoming a problem, right? One extra city is insane. Is insane. And if you do manage to get it at the beginning, like just smack it down with warriors, yeah, that's just you know, extra advantages. And you don't get the same advantages on both sides. One might be on, I would say, on the north, one might be on the south, and so on. Okay, let's see the cage fight play out in the second map. Do we need to put up? I guess we can put up the remap token. Wait, there's no more. What is my remap thing? What is the remap button? Twitch, what did you do? Oh my god, man, Twitch. Freaking. What is this? Community. Start a prediction. There we go. The remap prediction button just disappeared. Kick W, man. Manage prediction. There we go. Start a prediction. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. This is not considered the remap token being used. Even though they did actually, you know, you saw them. They did. What is this? Oh, sorry. I want to see if we got Firaxis placement, but I don't think so. I didn't receive the notification. Should we put less CS? Oh, wait a second. They are actually talking about this. They got more CSs here. They got 2. Oh my god, 3. And what is this? He's next to a CS. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is insane, no? It's so close. He can't even settle. No, I think this is Firaxis placement. Yeah, there we go. Loaded successfully. Firaxis placement algorithm has been used. This is how bad it is, man. Oh, man. This Firaxis placement, bro. Yeah, Nahostra, good evening, sir, and welcome. Just randomly spawn Mexico City. Yeah, it's Egypt all over again. Why are you... What is this? Why are they going through the votes, actually? Anyway. Probably gonna see it remap 10-2 anyway. They do need to. Oh, wait, this is 10-2. Okay, that's fine. They just shift enter and keep going. Well, let's see how many remaps do we require to actually get a game going. Two 1 versus 1s. Wow, that would be actually quite interesting to see Terra map without any city states. But then the civs from each team will be placed 1 on each continent, right? That would be 2 1 versus 1s, and it would give them quite a bit of I would say quite a bit of a challenge over there. Okay, still 2 city states on this side, man. Brussels, we got Brussels and Namadol just entering the territory. Is this again Firaxis placement? Wait, yeah, Firaxis placement, bro. We got Firaxis placement again. They really need to take out at least 2 city states, I believe. Doesn't seem like this helps at all to have so few city states. Also, I'm quite a bit surprised that Firaxis placement doesn't actually mean what the map means. Don't you feel surprised about this? Like, this whole map, this entire map is based on the logic that you have on one side, on one continent, the city states, and on the other continent, the civs. Not even default settings in, how to say, in Firaxis, in the algorithm are working to make those true. What is this? Wow, man. Wow. Yes, it is what it is. And I guess we're gonna see a few rolls of Terra map. Quite a few rolls of Terra map here. Are they just gonna end up on, you know, whatever map works? Feeding to actually get a remap token used? Oh man. I think yeah. I think we need something. Something for them. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to actually stream yesterday, but didn't get to. Yeah. Happens, man. Something happened to me during the day and then I needed to sleep. It is what it is. Bex, bom dia, senor. Hello there. Let's go, Brazil. Yes. Why Ottomans? That's a good question. Posey was saying, wait, Posey Topsy was saying that it's because of the combat strength against people not in a golden age. Okay. There's not going to be that many golden ages you can imagine in a type of a cage fight. It's going to be hard to actually acquire all of the era score you need. I'm a bit surprised they didn't pick civs with a lot of unique units, unique something. Reduce distance or reduce CS. Wait, is this the same? Oh my god, even more city states. Wait. Oh, look at this. We got Georgia next to two of them, but at least he can settle. What are you doing? Are you made out of glass, little one? Hai, stai sus. Hai. Yeah, sorry. Stai tu acolo cu minte, da? What is this? Georgia actually moving off the coast to see what's going on? Yeah, I mean, I guess they all saw the Phyrexis placement. We should really relobby this anyway. Okay, last try. They're saying last try. Yeah, it's very difficult. Big Mono, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Flock, good evening, sir. Pebbleton, hello there, sir. +4 from the start of the game. Yeah. Oh, he just disconnected? They're just doing this? Well, I guess, you know, that makes it easier. Kick double. Because this game can end at warriors and archers. Yes, yes, exactly. So many times I've actually seen these games finish at horses. Not really archers and warriors, but horses, because, you know, 2v2 is very close. But most of them that have been played out in the last, I think, 2 years, like the 2 versus 2 tournaments, were being played out on the Pangea map, not on the Terra map, not on the cage fight map. Attila, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, they know. They are thinking exactly about that, reducing the city state count. I'm not sure by how much, but I would imagine at least 2 or 3 less city states. They're not really consequential anyway on this map, right? You shouldn't really need the city states. Well, I guess you can get votes out, but sometimes you don't really have that, or say, low water. Last time I played in a team where some capitals died before B2 could be settled. Oh my, oh really? That's how fast it was? Oh, I guess if you do get lucky, you get the boom boom going. Okay, we're getting onto the spectator slot. We're checking the 0 MSers. No 0 MSers. We do need the Jack in the lobby. Come on, Jack. This is the Brazilian Jack. Dun, 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 dun. I did wanna. Oh, hello there, Atil also on YouTube. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Karen Patel also. Hello there, sir. Game 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes. You should do a vote for now. How long until CC? Oh my God. Yes, that would be nice. But let's go through the map choice and then put that vote up when they actually, you know, settle down on the map and get going. But yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting to split it. How long does this game is, you know, will this game go? Is it gonna be until the first era? Second era? Which one? Which one? Yeah, it seems like it takes us quite a bit of time to actually go through this initially. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Come on. Oh, he crashed. Okay. We probably exited the game and then you know, the host reverted to him, and sometimes that actually makes you crash, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just waiting for him to load back the game or whatever. Maybe he restarted. Maybe he restarted his team. We don't know. Just will take a little bit extra time. Ah, there we go. He's back in. And we don't have an issue with the 0 MS. But I think I do need to actually move and switch the spectator to a spectator. Where does it say no mods? Check. Uh-oh. Uh, Missing mods. You saw that too, right? It was saying missing mods. Okay, there we go. I fixed the spectator slot. Jack was kicked? What? Why are you kicking Jack, man? Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Just made it faster. We got a cage fight going. Bum 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 bum. Oh man. Okay, loading back in. I hope they said the Terra map, right? Terra map, tiny, resources standard, blah, blah, blah. And where is it, the city state count? Where do I see the city state count? It should be somewhere, right? Minimum tiles. Oh, they actually put 8 min tiles between players. It should, usually it's 9. City state 6. Okay, so they did go down 2. Okay, let's see if this works. Was this actually loading or? Oh. I can rejoin too. Just, you know, make it easier. Maybe there is a problem. Crudlove's name is Michael. Yeah, I think they were. Oh, I see what they're saying. Ah, I see. I see. Just yeah, okay. I see. So I moved the slot, and for some reason, a shadow. My shadow. Lol. My shadow. Kick W. It was my shadow, man. Wait, they wanna rehost again? Why? Oh man. Okay. Yeah, this is what it is, guys. We got a new host. Let's see. Boom. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to get in before I move. Although I don't think it actually matters, but sure. Such a tiny lobby. Okay, we got 3. Let's go with a 4. And we need to swap slots. There we go. Oh my god. Now there's an invisible Gwawel. Now Gwawel has a shadow. Oh man. Anyway. Ce faci? Atuna. Restless, man. Restless kitty. What can I say? Wait, did everybody disconnect? Okay. You join. It's one of those games, man. Please don't push buttons. Atena. She's standing very near the buttons. No, I see a random Jack and a Gwawel that are both shadow. A shadow of themselves. Pum pum pum. Man, this lobby is doomed. Dude. I'm not moving off from here. Okay, Jack is back. Okay. If he's gonna move to his slot, is he gonna leave behind a shadow? Or how does this work? Also, since this stream might actually be quite fast, you guys wanna do some Beyond the Horizon afterwards? Maybe we get to fix that problem with the stream. I'm still not sure if I can stream it or not. Get a game or two going. Okay. Min distance, city state count, what is it? 6? Okay, so it should be fine. Loading back in. Let's see how this goes. Momiko, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. 51 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Momiko retained his knighthood for 51 months.
So the left continent is gonna have a city-state. And it's gonna be Hansa. To the north of Istanbul. How is this? Oh, this is far axis placement again. This just cannot be. No? They're so close to each other. And why don't I see names? I see Uzetian and Suleiman, but I don't see names. Oh, disconnect. What? How did I disconnect from the game? The game told me I disconnected. For some reason. Oh. I'm named Spectator. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Give me a sec. Okay. Playing for the game. They're asking me to host. Okay, give me a sec. I'm not sure about the details though. So I need to put Terra, cage fight map. And these are fine. Natural, tiny, right? It needs to be tiny. And city states need to be, there's 6. Okay, they should. So they were 6 by default and they put more. Okay. 2 versus 2 CivFR. Okay. And what else? No barbs, no? Wait. Where are the barbs? Should be around here somewhere. No barbs. There we go. No barbs. Ce faci, mă? Aluneci? Okay, this should be fine, no? BCI affecting city centers. Should be capitals only, no? Capitals only. And balance. Why do I have 3 options here? And why did the... Oh my god. Slots disappeared, man. Wait, they're not playing on 712? I'm pretty sure I have the correct mods. This is stupid. Unless I... Oh! Complete what? I have one extra from somewhere. What is this? I'm pretty sure I didn't play. Give me a sec. Oh, it's the static one. This doesn't affect the game. It's fine. Like it's different folder. Shouldn't affect. Yeah. People, good evening, sir. It did become a cat chat. Yeah. Hey. She's, I don't know. She's trying to find something to be annoying. Take my attention away. What was it? Okay. Just waiting for them to join. So weird. So they're playing with 712. Yeah, it's the same BBG. And BBG expanded 1.1. This is what it is. Nesco, good evening, sir. Let's see us. Yeah. Okay, let me swap. Then fine is the charm. Oh man, Atena, scoateți nasul de... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you didn't see Athena up close, she just told you. Guarnaros, poți să bienvenue. Why are they not using the 2 versus 2 preset? I have no idea. Also, terra rolling can go up to an hour easy. Ah, I see. So we're here for a lot of terra rolling. What is this? Taruga. No fresh water. Settle for China. Tandra settle for what is this, Georgia? Oh, man, this is like another level of, you know, kicking yourself in the nuts. These were actually fire axis placement. This is how it places you, you know, like random people just make civilizations in the tundra. That's how it works, no? That's how it works in real life. You just spawn somewhere in the middle of the ocean or something. When it does snow. Rambling Man, good evening, sir. Cat over Michael? No! Atena, ia uzi. Trebuie să stai aici în față. Ah, she's still busy trying to figure out what to... Oh, she found like a... I see. She found the screws from my... What do you even call them, actually? Doorrests? Not doorrests, sorry. Handrests? You know, like the handrests of the chair? She's playing with it. Yeah, she is. But don't let it fool you. That is how she gets to you, you know? Through cuteness. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know how this works. Okay. Actually, this is the first map that we don't have a city-state here. But they're all so close to each other. Look at this. They're like in a single screen. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. This is the map. This is the map, right? The BBM placement algorithm successful. And minimum distance is 0.8. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're gonna take a look from the left and on the right. Yeah, one of mine loves to show her belly when does the grab and kick. Yeah, exactly, right. She's yeah, they know, man. They know. What can I say? Tbilisi getting a 2-3 tier tile to work with, and I do see he's also gonna get his 2-1-1 base. That is an olive tile, so he's getting an extra amenity from the beginning. Has city states to place in the backside, and I do see he's gonna have one single spot towards China over here. Whoever's gonna get it is gonna have an advantage over the other. We do need to see also. Wow, he's going warrior first, not even scout, warrior first, guys, on Tbilisi. We also do have him with iron tile in the second ring here on the west side. His horses are gonna be second ring east. I'm actually wondering who are they gonna give this banana city to. Atena. Lasă ăsta. My god. Anyway. Crudlove is gonna be here. I think we need to take a look at Mashad. So it's kind of a south versus north kind of game here. We do have Persia with Mashad with a scout coming up in 2 turns, as a city, actually 2 cities towards his opponents towards the north. On the river there in between them, Pomegranadas giving him quite a few advantages. Has also ready for Dome to the southwest if he wants to get a bit of extra culture and science, but unfortunately lacking that second point of production is not going to be great. We do have him with the rice settle that he can get on, and of course benefit from all of those tiles. Both strategic resources second ring, and well, we do have him with quite an interesting harbor here, although there's gonna be a question if he's going astrology, of course getting celestial navigation, or is he gonna want to go bronze? Because I kind of feel like he wants to go bronze, no? Georgia moved their settler and lost the 2-2 settle. Oh, I'm not sure exactly where he moved from. I guess he was on the 2-1, right? And he moved closer to the deer, but he did settle on the 2-1-1. We do have Istanbul also getting a warrior out in 2 turns. Looks like he does have a Pomegranada with a 2-1, so he can get an extra faith point from. That will give him an advantage. That will give him actually possibly initiation ice to get a free warrior and get also quite a bit of faith when you're pumping out units. So we do need to see if that's going to be the choice. An extra warrior over here is going to be quite something. It's super valuable. It's not like you can actually do that much otherwise. We do have also Istanbul benefiting from iron second ring, horses second ring, okay, and then Shendu here is already sending his warrior towards his opponent, towards Tbilisi. He did put a scout out and he's trying to get another one. While he's also benefiting from a 2-2 base. He does have a lot of extra food coming up from a rice tile. Second city is west east, but doesn't have the same amount of land here as his opponent. So yeah, let's see if they do want to get this to a long term, because that means not that many cities for China or Ottomans. Actually, Ottomans does have quite a few of them, and maybe he can use the mountains to actually get an empire like this and allow Shendu to just get his north over here. I guess we're gonna need to see how they're gonna try to get to split the land in between them. First, they do kind of need to find each other, and I do think Ottomans will find Persia. We do already have China finding Georgia. They're just watching, their warriors are watching each other here. He settled the olive. Yes, he did settle the olive. Strategic resources also looks like second ring from all 4 of them. They can be easily used. And well, we do have the second settlers coming around from everybody right now. We're 10-6, and I guess we can wait. I guess we need to wait to see if they're gonna use any remap token. Although I kind of doubt they're gonna use any remap token. Do you guys think they're gonna use a remap token and get back into the never-ending cycle? Of remaps? That sounds like a big boo-boo. That's a la boo-boo. Yeah. Big la boo-boo gameplay. We'll see if they're gaming or not. Also, sorry if it's been said 100 times, but yes, this is Terra map. This is Cage Fight map. Exactly. Also, Echo Supreme, good evening, sir, and welcome. That's the map until the inevitable remap. Oh, coming back, coming back to what this little one does when I move, like on corridor. I made some, how to say, tunnels for her to play with because you know cats and tunnels, they really like them. And one of them is actually just the exit is exactly where there is a corner, and I always need to take the left side over there. Man, she's just running full steam ahead into my feet. It's kind of funny because I sometimes like stop right before she hits the feet. So she just like she just goes past over there, and she's like she's stopping like a meter afterwards, and she's like, what the happened? No, I should have seen feet. Where are feet? I need my feet. Oh well, cats, man, cats. And this is gonna be the map, guys. They're not gonna actually, kick themselves in the balls anymore. Manage predictions. Am I allowed to say that? Kick themselves in the ball? I don't have no idea, man. These days, you don't know. You don't know what you can say or you cannot say on the internet. No, that's how it is. You speak out. Yeah. Let's go. Fight? Yeah, let's get the cage fight going. We do have the warriors of Ottoman starting to get closer here. There are three of them, and we do have a setter coming up from Istanbul, and that is before he's gonna get initiation rights. I think he's gonna get. I mean, come on, he needs to get initiation rights. There's no other way. Yeah, okay. How quick? How quick will they CC? This is the new prediction that we're gonna do. Well, I guess let's call it concede because maybe people don't know what CC means. People will early before turn 30, and then well, in the second era, third era, or after the first city falls. Okay, let's see. And let's put it for like 10 minutes submission period. Okay, let's see. Google will ban you from YouTube for bad mouthing Gemini. I mean, like my YouTube channel is kind of already banned over there. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't pay advertising, so it's just the same as it would be as being banned. It is what it is. That's just how YouTube works these days, man. It's I would call this. How do you call this? Censorship. I believe you call this censorship when you don't have a competitive environment when it comes to content creation. You just have whoever pays the most money. Censorship. That is censorship. Okay. Let's see. So basically, you're outpricing your competition by censoring them. That's it's been going on for a long time. I don't know how long it will take for the majority of the population to, catch up to the deal over here, but it is what it is. Let's wait to see stupidity, work itself up. This is what it is. Let's see. Georgia getting that second setter looks like towards the banana. We do have Persia getting one of his slingers out, and it looks like Ottomans are coming in full steam. 3 warriors, man, doing the boom boom against the Persian warrior. We do have Gwawel, 4th warrior, coming up from Istanbul, and it looks like he's also gonna place a settler here. He's gonna go for the Pomegranada settler right in the face of his opponent. Actually, this is gonna be quite a challenge for Persia to get out of. China does have one of his warriors, the backside of Persia, and he's trying to keep him in check. As you can see, it's going to be quite problematic to actually get that settler, even if it is escorted by a slinger or a scout around the warrior of China. Big la bobo happening here. We do have also China sending his settler towards the north because all of the units of his opponents are actually entangled over here in his city state. He's free to roam, and look at him just moving it unescorted towards the south. Head, good evening, sir, and welcome. Welcome to the cage fight, Head. Yeah. Kuwait, also good evening, sir. Yeah, we got city states, but they're on the other side of the map over here. You can see there are like some of them, Mohenjo Daro, Mexico, Samarkand, Kumasi, Cahokia, Armagh might be going there. Yeah. Oh man, but look at the smacking going on over here. Jack, you gotta shift enter your way out of the predicament over here, because it looks like Ottomans means business. Yeah, it definitely means business. Did he? Oh my God! Did he just see himself, his opponent, take his settle from him? And yeah, there we go. Look at the settler moving towards the south here. The warrior is just sitting idly by. He's just watching the scout eating a banana, and of course the slinger trying to actually push his way through a march tile. And while we do have a second Crudlovian scout moving through the forest, wiggling his way towards the Persian settler. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna snatch it, because it kinda looks like he's gonna snatch it. Firaxis plays when it's inevitable on this map, Atiloso. Yes, sir, that is true. That is true. Wait, the settler moves. And look at the smacking going around, man. That slinger was just getting his foot out of, moving sand over there. And boom. Quicksand, right? It's quicksand called. Okay, Mashad trying to get another warrior out. We did have the slinger being taken out, and you can see the scout of China. This game, man, they just blocked all of this. Does he have promotion on the warrior? He doesn't have a promotion. At least he can kill the warrior, right? With the two scouts attacking, he could, and the warrior that's coming out to escort the settler. But still, that is so much damage being done. The fact that Ottomans did manage to get a settle like 5, 6, 7, 8 turns before his opponent got a second city, it's insane. Like the amount of production difference here, you can see it showing up. Jack is on 9, we got Gwawel on 13, and then yeah, he's gonna get that free Pantheon. He's already on 2 faith at 10, got the 12 needed for the Pantheon. He just needs to select it. Probably another 10 is gonna be required, and we do have archers coming around from both of the cities of Ottomans. Ooh, Gwawel. He does have on his units that extra damage, right? The extra +4 at the beginning, so his warriors are definitely stronger than Persia, especially since I would say he's already smacking forward. Wait, where is this scout getting to attack another scout? What? Well, Crudlovian warrior. Ooh, he got the scouted. Beautiful moves from Crudlove. Did you see that? Amazing, man. He got the quick moves like a boss over here, moving out of the way the warrior from the quicksand, from the marsh tile, putting a scout in that was like very damaged, but he did have the experience necessary to get a promotion. And how did he click that fast? Have you seen this? Like insane, amazing. That was beautiful. That's another like 3 turns that the Persia is gonna need to work his way towards the south here with his warrior, and of course the settler. That's just nasty. And God of the Forge? Oh, wait, he didn't go for initiation rights. He got the extra production towards units here. Okay, yeah, he does need to get a builder out so he can improve his resources. But I do have to say, these warriors are gonna get very close to the Persian capital. They're gonna wrap around it and give it a kiss of doom. No? The only thing is there was a -5 penalty applied on the units that are doing damage against the city center, so it's not that easy to actually take city centers with just warriors anymore, because you know these guys are just like bad, like 16 strength. Okay, so there we go. The way for the settler is open. We do have Georgia trying to get his holy sites down. He has been left all alone here. It looks like both Gwawel and Crudlove are actually focusing their efforts on Jack. Poor Jack over here is getting bullied a lot. And we do have his warrior, China's warrior, that is trying to get out of there. There's no reason for him to actually stay over here. It does seem like Persia did manage to actually secure his pathway towards the south. I would imagine the rice tile would actually be the choice for him to get also Vrede for Dome tiles. But production, man. Like, look at the production. We're already talking Gwawel about to get to double the production that Jack has. He's on 9 and then Gwawel is on 17. He just needs one more point and boom, he's double. We got a builder from Istanbul coming around, looking at the text. Both Crudlove and Gwawel are going for horseback riding. We did have Crudlove managing to improve his sword style, so he got a pasture, so he did get the boost for horseback riding. And I do see he's also getting another builder out. Did manage to place Beijing on the other pomegranate tile towards his opponent, and now has a little bit of extra faith going, not bad. While we do have Atuna actually still working on his holy sites, he's not generating any bit of faith, but he did manage to get 16 production, so at least that. We do have him with also a third city moving towards the north. He's the only one that's actually getting a third city at the moment. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but it's, yeah, just is what it is. Unit stack? Yes. And the warrior, oh, he needed to delete the unit. Well, I guess he didn't want the warrior over there to give him the extra points for Masha's defense, while we do have him needing to actually get all of his other units to start cleaning up house over here in his capital. I gotta say, these are all 2-2 tiles, hills and forest and rainforest on them. This is gonna make it extremely problematic to attack into them. Like, look at this. They're just not dealing the damage necessary against the warriors, and they're taking so much damage by attacking. So much damage. Like, look, 17 versus 27 warrior. This is too strong. This is like a war card. No? Georgia is simming. Yes, free simming. Oh, Beijing is actually rebelling. The Chinese people are rebelling. They really like the Persians. Yeah, I mean, you cannot blame them. Sometimes it happens. Where is the Pantheon? Why no Pantheon yet? What is this? Score tab? Oh, we got 10 faith. Okay. And Jack is on 9 faith. Is he making faith from somewhere? He is making faith from somewhere. No idea where, but he's making faith from somewhere. Did he use the card? Oh, he went for the God King card. Okay, that's kind of unusual actually in the last meta. We haven't really seen the God King card used that much, and of course with pomegranates available now and the other tiles that are giving you faith, like the dice and so on, it looks like, and of course the incense and so on, it's much easier to get a Pantheon now. Not to mention a lot of players are actually waiting for Moksha to give them the faith per turn. Okay, Atuna did jump up a little bit with the third city coming out in his production there. He's on 20. We do have him finishing up his first holy site in Tbilisi, and well, we are still turn 19. There's a long way to go. A long way to go. Finally, second settle also from Persia put down. We do have Jack trying to get to iron working so he can upgrade his warriors here, but his iron tiles at the moment are a bit in danger. I gotta say, this iron tile in Mashhad is dangerous, and we do have another one in Atuna where he's trying to get a builder out, but that's gonna take quite a bit of time to get a builder from a one pop city, then move it onto the iron tile, and then improve the iron tile, and then boom boom, you need to actually acquire enough resources. That's quite a few turns necessary to upgrade one single immortal. Not gonna be fast. It's not gonna be fast. I'm actually worried this is gonna take a bit too long, because we got horseback riding coming up soon, and we did already have builders from China and also builders from Ottomans going to improve their horse styles, their strategic resources here. China is also putting quite a few archers on the battlefield, and we'll probably start moving them towards the Georgian city of Kutaisi here, putting pressure on their other opponent, who did photo settle. I gotta say, he did photo settle China, so he kind of, you know, asked for it himself. We did have him with a few cities in the south that he could have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to settle. Okay, that wasn't that bad. You would have had a +5 campus, man. +5 campus. Anyway, holy sets coming out also from Georgia. We got the traders coming in. Also, first connection from Persia. Did he just lose the trader? Did he just lose the trader, guys? He lost the trader, no? He sent it, he connected it to Atuna and lost it? Wow, and he needs to build an... Oh my Jack. I'm so sorry for him, man. At this point, like, this is like, wow. This is some next level bullying going around from Gwawel against Persia. Look at him. This is like basically a siege from ancient times. No, you got warriors everywhere. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? The 100. Did you guys see the series The 100? when they had like that ship that fell over, and then all of the tribes gathered around them, and they made a line they couldn't cross. Yeah, this is basically what's happening right here, man. We got the ship as Mashad, and then we got Ottomans just around it. All of the tribes. Wait. Is he gonna do it again? No. Okay, he's not doing it again. There was a chance. There was a chance he would have done it again. Anyway, we do have Ottoman starting to actually attack with the archers, slowly tickling away the city of Mashhad. I do have to point out these warriors are going to get significantly stronger with an extra +5 actually, because they have the penalty right now against the city center of Persia in the next era. So they have another 10 turns, and boom, these units are going to be much stronger. I would imagine he should actually smack down the scouts though. That's a lot of experience that his warriors might actually get, no? It kind of feels like that. Oh my god, look at the Chinese archer spam. We got a scout coming up from Shendo. Does he actually want to take the city with a scout? He might actually want to take the city with a scout. This is kind of unorthodox, no? Oh. Rafifi, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Also, Barichola, hello there, sir. I have no word for how stupid that was. It happens, man. It happens. Okay, there we go. He's smacking down the scouts. The malus goes away when he takes the horses. Oh, I see. So whenever it's not directly on the era switch, is actually from the other one. He gets the +3 strength from the scout. Didn't he have other scouts? He had another scout here. Why is he not using this one? Well, I guess he does want on both sides. Yes, Paul. Good evening, sir. That was not correct. Ignore that. Wait, it will probably just be the +1 from what it is right now. I doubt Jack gets a golden age. Are they getting golden ages? I don't know. I see Jack is on 13 out of 19. He does have iron working in 8, so you know there is a possibility for him to upgrade one immortal. And he does have the Perideza, no? He just needs a builder. I guess in ideal scenario, you do get that one. Oh well. Need scoot. Yes, Pebbleton, exactly, for the +3. Totally forgot about that one. Thank you, Paul, for reminding me. Much appreciated. It's happening. You know, it happens. See, God of the Forge was the second one. Initiation rights on the side of China. So he did get a free warrior here in the city of Chengdu. And now moving it on the front line with his 4 archers. Now it looks like these bad boys are already getting the bonuses from the scout. And they are managing to get 28 attack strength against the warriors of Georgia. Is Georgia actually... Oh my god, it's going to take a while to get to swords. Why is he going bronze here? Oh, he's going bronze, man. In 3 turns, he's going bronze. Gwawel is getting his Potter in 2. He did get already the boost for his horses and working on a few monuments to get that extra culture through. Looks like Jack does have 8 science with 4 culture. That is pretty good because he does have the extra science points coming out from Vrede for dome tiles. I did need to spend a bit of gold there, but I do have to say this trader is coming in on the same path, man. Both on that team are quite in trouble. Just getting walls doesn't even work against that amount of archers. Yeah, I don't think so. He's trying to get the TKs going. Yeah, you're right. But it does seem like, yeah, he did. Well, he did put the, I would say, warrior inside to get a little bit of extra strength. And again, these archers do have the -5 penalty. And that's going to go away, right? In 2 turns, you said, when he's getting horseback riding. Oh, we got a stone circles pantheon also. Wait, does he even have a stone? Why did he get stone circles? I mean, I guess there is a stone tile, but it is in the 3rd ring here. And we do have one from Kutaisi over here in the 2nd ring from this one. Yeah, anyway. You want me to talk a little bit like make it, you know, it's different. You might hear a different Michael if I talk with also, the Suleiman doesn't have a bonus in the Golden Age. 3 stones. Wait, he has 3 stones, not 2 stones? Where's the 3rd? I see 1. Where do you see the 3rd stone? I see 2. Oh, this one. This one. I thought, yeah, this one. Yeah, you're right. He has a 3rd stone tile. You're right. 3rd stone side. Should be doable. Check tag versus Persia cap with the warrior, please. Tag versus Persia's cap with the which warrior? Mashad? There's no unit inside. 19 versus 15. Okay, now there's a unit inside. Yeah, still we got the -5. What is this? 18 against 19. Okay. And that's with the river defense. Is actually Crudlove just gonna take the city center? He's just not gonna care about the warriors around it. I guess that's gonna be the strategy, no? And I do have to say, these builders have been sitting on these tiles for some time now. These are probably for horseback riding, right? But he does get his military how to say, tradition over here in 3 turns. Unfortunately, that's gonna take a little bit of time. We do have some smacking going around. Looks like Ottomans did not manage to actually get his promotions here. I would imagine Jack actually smacked down his warriors, or did he? Wait, I think he actually attacked into the. No, he didn't attack. I don't think there is that much damage against the city center, no. Because these units, if they attacked, they're not gonna get the free heals going on. Man, just as the trader is coming in, there's another princess going to Mashad, and it looks like Gwawel has the opportunity to snatch it. What's this warrior doing? Why is he not smacking? Smack, 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 smack. Ottomans, smack, smack. No, he's not smacking, man. China will get the boost next turn. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let's see it. Let's see him pumping out those horses. While I gotta say, Jack is still 4 turns away from ironworking, and he did not improve a single iron tile. Actually, neither of them improved a single iron tile. And boom, that's one warrior down, a second warrior down. At least the trader is back in the city of Mashhad. And we do have Ottomans bringing up an archer, and actually 3 archers that are gonna start attacking the city of Mashhad. Another 2 coming in. First horse getting out from Shendu. Uh-oh, he's getting to Kutaisi. Yeah, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Another horse getting chopped here. And we have 4th city from Ottomans. Okay, coming out from Istanbul. Looks like he's pumping out another archer from Edirne. It's gonna take forever and a day to actually get units from Istanbul to the front line. Gwawel is getting his irrigation into foreign trade, slowly getting out there while he's putting pressure on the Persian capital. Cannot put it under siege though. This is next to the coast, and well, unless he actually jumps into the water there like a true Spartan, he's not actually gonna put this under siege. Yeah. The ponies are coming! Yes, they're fighting the Labubus. We got all of the ponies going against the Labubus. I don't know who's gonna win there. Yeah, that's a hard one to actually predict, no? Is it a Labubu stronger? Is it a Pokemon stronger? Is it a horsey stronger? Like a pony stronger? I have no idea. Are unicorns stronger than Labubus? Maybe unicorns are stronger than Labubus. Oh, that's a dead warrior. Kick. Wasn't that the entire army? That was the entire army of Persia, right? He's down to 1 single scout. Oh my god, that's painful. That is painful. Okay, we got the warriors full strength now. It's still -5. It doesn't work. Hey, look. Oh, this is Gwawel. Wait a second. This is Gwawel. So he did take China did take Kutaisi. I want to see if he still has the +5. Well, -5. Sorry, the -5. No. Okay. So horseback. Gwawel really needs horseback. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's not getting that. Why is he not getting that and going irrigation? Come on. Anyway, we got the horses from China. I do have to say Tbilisi does have already the Tsikes coming out from Mgori also. He's not going to be that far away from getting his iron working. But again, the iron resource is going to be required here if he does want to do something about it. And of course, going for Spearmen. Yes, it would do the damage against the horses. Or I should say take damage from horses. A lot stronger than just having warriors there. But the archers are just going to eat them alive. Boom. No, this is a hard one, man. Lancer, good evening, sir, and welcome. What is this super early war? This is a cage fight map, man. This is a 2 versus 2. We got all of them. Like, as you can see, really close proximity. They're already fighting with clubs and stones over here at each other's capital. And we gotta see who's gonna be the biggest boss. Or I guess the biggest 2 bosses. Just good evening, sir. How many strategic resources do they have? We got 2 horses on Gwawel, 12 on Crudlove. I'm pretty sure Gwawel actually gave the horses to Crudlove so he can chop some more. He already had the builders ready to go. Not the same as in Ottoman's territory. He's taking his good old time. And then on the other side, we got Atuna over here with just 7 iron. That's it. Does he even have an iron tile somewhere? Oh, he put the holy site on an iron tile. I'm pretty sure this was an iron tile. Right? There's no other iron here from Tbilisi. So that's why he's getting the 2 iron a turn here. Okay, we do have Ottomans cleaning up house. He's also managing to do that damage against the Persian capital. Get some support here from China's archers here that are getting close by. And we do have actually some more warriors from Georgia that are sitting around the city of Gori, defending the tiles, defending that beautiful stone quarry, not to mention the holy site over there. He's defending the priest, man. Or the nuns, I don't know which one. Which one of those two do you think he's defending? I'm still waiting for puddles, 6 players size for 8 players with only military CSFFA. Whoa, puddle FFA. That is yeah. I mean, why China and Ottomans just go ham without any resistance, like 400 versus 40 military power? Yeah. I mean, that's I don't know, man. Like look at the military power on this side. Atuna is 27 and Jack is 20. How is this even possible? They have like 3 warriors. How does he have only 27 strength? No. Is this real? Is this for real? How does he have only 27 strength with like 2 warriors and a spearman? Does he even have a scout? No, doesn't have a scout anymore. So a warrior is 20 by itself. And he has 2 of them. That should be 40, no? And then this one, the spearman, is another 25. Oh man, that button is busted. This is what it is, guys. This is what it is. Now let me pop out the chat over here on, let's say, censorship YouTube. Oh, archers are getting their promotions, and you did see that spearmen just take a big hit when we're getting them close by to the city of Tbilisi to start shooting. And we do have quite a few of them, 4 from China, 5 from China, not to mention another 2 of these horses are coming down to take the fight to his opponents. We do have in the Eels tab, by the looks of a Crudlove, losing quite a bit of gold. He's on -6. Gwawel is not managing to actually upkeep this. They do need to actually, maybe this was actually, I think this was why Ottomans did go for irrigation. So he can start improving some of these tiles and roll in the gold, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have time to get commercials and trade routes here. There's just isn't enough time. China is also going to get a few of these olive tiles. Yeah. And I do have to say, by the way, guys, and I know I'm streaming and so on, it is what it is, but on TV today we did have our how to say reporters and also our ministers and stuff like that, telling us, don't worry, if you see a lot of military equipment, like, tanks, planes and stuff like that, moving around your city, don't worry, you did not see anything. So yeah, if you do hear extra stuff over here, like jet engines from tanks and stuff like that, don't worry about it. It just is what it is. It's fine, guys, we're safe. We got Victor in Tbilisi in 2 turns coming out, and I do see China's getting those archers slowly moving to that city center. Mashar is wrapped around. We do have an immortal. He's not gonna get to delete the warrior, is he? There's no delete button. If the warrior is... Oh my god, man. Oh my god. No! He has the biggest unit and he cannot jump into the water. Just kill the warrior. Just honestly, just kill it. Attack with it. That's your only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's your only hope. There is no other way. There is no other way, man. Yeah, he will have to delete the... No, he needs to attack. Like, there's no other way. He needs to attack with this into the strongest unit he finds. And hope he dies. If he can still sacrifice it. Yes. Let's see, Jack. Come on, Jack. You can do it, Jack. It's one sacrifice for your empire to survive. Can you do it? Oh, Jackie boy. Oh, he did it. Immortal coming out. Boosting the city of Mashhad over here. Big strength. He has another one. Actually, he has another one coming through. Wait, he's getting this back. Check this out, guys. He's getting this back. There's no way Ottomans is taking that capital anymore. Immortals are out. We do need to see if China is actually gonna do the damage. Of course, we did have Ottomans trying to keep as much as possible Persia in check, while China's coming through, and we do need to see how quickly Atuna can actually get his strategics and also upgrade his own units. The swordsman, man. No, wait. What am I talking about? He needs to upgrade stuff? With what gold? What am I just realized. What gold is he gonna use to upgrade stuff with? He needs to hard build, no? Ottoman delaying for the Dark Age. He's going. What is the era score? He's 10 out of 11. Okay. Yeah. He's staying in a Dark Age. And I do see Jack is gonna get his golden. Atuna is gonna get his golden age also. That means Ottomans is not gonna have the +4 against either of them. Victor established Tbilisi. We do have some of these archers that are shooting, and I do have to say the Persian Immortal does have the range shot, and it also can do the body shot. We'll see what is he gonna use. I do also want to point out these Immortals are extremely efficient at taking down archers. Ottoman's archers might actually not be there for long. I also don't think it's a good procedure over here to do any more damage to the city center. He just needs to wait for the units. He's getting a few archers with level 1 promotions. That's pretty good. It's gonna do a bit more damage with them, but yeah, there's just way too much strength. With the Immortal inside Mashhad, no, it's way too much strength. 47 on the defense, while the archers are barely 10. The warriors are 18 against a 52 defense strength city. That's just not gonna work. We do have a massive army getting from China to Tbilisi, and I do want to check the gold per turn. He's still on -8. He does have 31 in the bank, so you know, a few turns. And wait a second, he kept this builder on this olive tile for a long time. Huh? Did he not have time to actually upgrade or something? Interesting. Oh, there we go. He did upgrade. So now he's you know, -6 only. Check W. Okay. I gotta say the damage difference is amazing. He didn't have irrigation. Maybe he didn't have irrigation. Yeah, maybe. You know, I did see Ottomans getting it earlier, but I had no idea if China did. Anyway, walls in Tbilisi, the Tsikyas are being slowly taken down. These are 100 strength fortification, and we do see the horses are about to get in for the action over here into the bars of Tbilisi. We do have only one horse actually deployed on this tile, and we do have the second one actually going for the holy site defense, for the holy site attacks in Georgia's territory. We did have Gori's holy site getting pillaged, while I do see the one in Tbilisi is still up and running. Georgia does need quite a few more turns if he does want to get a great profit. Would have been nice if you could have gotten something like Defender of the Faith over here, no? I would imagine that might have been nice. Wait a second, Immortal actually came out. Persia, get the Immortal back. What are you doing, Persia? Don't play with your food. Oh my god, he's playing with the food. He's even keeping these Immortals in quicksand, guys. Now that's one dead Immortal. And that's soon another dead Immortal. Oh man. Anyway, you can see how easy it is for these Chinese units, especially the archers, to do the damage against the Georgian warriors. And we do have China managing to slowly eat away the Tbilisi's walls here, especially his archers getting those extra promotions. It's gonna make it so easier to actually take on the spearmen. It's not like the spearmen can do anything against the archers here. More horses coming through, another one. He's placing down an encampment to try to get to one of those generals, and I do see they did jump into the new era. So we got Gwawel Dark Age, and probably did plug in the +5 card. Okay, where is the thing? There's no thing? Oh, there's no +5 card. What? Not yet. He does need the... Yeah, what am I talking about? He does need the next government. He doesn't have it yet, right? He needs to get it. What is it? State workforce. He's so slow, man. I mean, yeah, it's only 6, you know, culture a turn. We do have him placing down his encampments. Got a third city, Erzurum. And, well, I do see he did connect over the river here to create the pathway, to create the... how to say... the bridge, while he's using Mosha in the capital. I don't see yet China benefiting from any of this. He's in a normal age, but it doesn't seem like he's benefiting from a governor, right? He doesn't have a single governor anywhere. Getting early empire next turn is probably gonna give him that one slot. Ooga booga one. Very cool. Yes, you can know in clicking the Civ icon. Armored Saracusa, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also Paul, also Georgia City shot is quite bad right now. When he gets an archer, maybe he'll actually do some damage. Oh, it's slingers, right? It's slinger attack. Oh, that wall doesn't do anything. Like the damage of the city center walls scales with the highest ranged unit that you have. And right now, it's a slinger. He didn't make a single archer. So yeah, he's getting one in 2 turns here from Tbilisi. We got also China sending one of his horses towards the capital of Mashhad, while these archers just keep on chipping away at the strength of that city center. Mashhad is trying to get an archer out, but I am afraid he might not get it out. Okay. Capital city might be taken over in the next 2 turns here. We do have 2 horses around it and a warrior, while 5 archers do have the attack strength to do the damage. And yeah, there we go, man. Walls are almost down. Tbilisi is 3/4 of the way up. And we'll see if Georgia can pull it back. Okay. Archer here. Immortal there. We got Persia also trying to get a few more archers. I'm pretty sure they don't have the gold to upgrade any unit. Like they need to hard build everything, right? There's no way he's gonna upgrade it. Jack over here is finding himself in the same predicament. He either sacrifices the warrior to get an immortal. Oh, wait a second. He could actually just keep it, no? He could just put it fortify for a few turns and then delete it. Kick. I'm not sure if that's better strategy than, you know, attacking with it right now, to be honest. At least you do some damage. Oh man, that immortal is going down, bro. There's no way he's keeping this immortal alive with 2 archers that can attack into it. Let's see the initial attack. There's gonna be a lot of smacking going on in the first seconds of the turn. Boom! Boom! Immortal down. That's the only immortal that Persia had. And then more damage on Mashhad. Now we got to see Tbilisi here getting smacked down. It's gonna require another turn. I'm pretty sure these horses don't have enough damage. There still is a bit of a sliver of wall there, and the horses do have only 37 strength. We got some builders coming up from Kutaisi. Looks like Beijing is still rebelling, even if it is 4 population. We got another horse coming around, and also the encampment in Shadow is going to finish in 2 turns. Doesn't have a builder to chop the general, while I do have to say Ottomans did manage to get the first encampment down. The second one is finishing next turn, and he does have builders roaming around. Getting his government plots, also plugging in Moksha to get those extra faith points, and of course a little bit of culture. While I do see Gwawel going for his iron working in 5 turns. We do have Crudlove also trying to get there. Using also Moksha, that's his first governor, and that's how he actually stabilized Kutaisi in loyalty. Space Viking, good evening, sir. 1 team made units or team did? Yeah, crazy. One is prepared, the other one is not. Yeah, crazy. It's just we're living in crazy days all around, man. Yeah, this is what it is. First team settles bid 2 8 turns before the other. Yeah, that's also another thing. They got the settles. They were ready for this. The fact that they did delay as much as they did Persia's second settle put Persia in such a bad spot here. Such a bad spot. Now this horse is gonna need to hold, fortify. Okay, China will probably take out another warrior. We do have him repairing his archers here with the promotions. So that one couldn't shoot anyway the city center, so yeah, it is what it is. And now the walls are down in Tbilisi, and the horses can actually do the full strength against them. I don't think he still doesn't have enough actually. And now that he did manage to get an archer out, at least the wall defense in Gori is going to be better. That's another thing. He did also manage to get a swordsman out, so the city center is stronger if he only had a spearman in it. And we see China, yeah, just doing damage, taking out units here, and also working on taking out Mashhad. Both of these capitals are very close to be taken over. This is domination, right? If they take both capitals, this is kind of domination. Oh, wait a second. The warrior... We're in the same situation. Guys, we're in the same situation. That warrior needs to either jump into the water or attack into a unit to die. No, there's no other way. Yeah, true domination victory. Yes. Ah, I see projects for the generals coming out. Ottoman money problem? I mean, he's on 8. He doesn't have money problem. They just don't have gold. That's something. But at least they did manage to actually get in a positive. Like if you add them up, they're in the positive with only 2 gold, but still it's positive. Okay, let's see. Tbilisi is probably gonna go down. I'm not sure about Mashhad though. There's only a banged up horse and it doesn't have a promotion, and we do have a warrior that could take that city. I think it will take quite a few more turns to actually delete this city. There is an immortal out there also. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Immortal just trying to clean up the archers. I don't think these spearmen are gonna have what it takes to take back the city of Tbilisi, no? I'm pretty sure they don't. They don't have the strength. Ooh. Actually, Georgian units lashing out against the horses of China. And I do see that archer was taken out here. Moving forward to keep Mashhad in check. And that city is half HP. And as you can see, the archers are slowly dwindling it away. But I do have to say it's not under siege. So it does get the heals back up. I do see also Pantheon. God of Craftsman has been chosen by Persia. He does only have this iron tile actually improved here for that extra point of production and the faith. While on the side of Tbilisi, we did have the stone circles. That's again giving him only a... Actually, he doesn't have anything. And that's the capital being taken out. And also the holy side, by the way. This is before he actually did manage to get enough great prophet points. So Georgia is down to 0 great prophet points. He never repaired the holy site that got pillaged in Gori. So he lost 2 cities, Kutaisi and Tbilisi, and I would imagine Mashhad is going to be the next one. We do have another horse from China making his way through the forest here and the hilly terrain to get to the capital city of Mashhad. While we do have Persia trying to put some more immortals. Looks like he's doing the damage then. He's doing it. This archer still can shoot though. We'll have them with a few promotions. I don't think he does want to get them. Wait, Hanging Gardens did... Wow, Gwawel is feeling so confident that he's on his attack on Mashhad that he's even getting Hanging Gardens, guys. He's building a wonder in the face of his opponents here. No, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Time for a culture victory. Yes. Atena, îți vede toată lumea părul. Settle down, young one. Young Padawan, settle down. Look, she's playing with this. She's playing with this crew. Yes, look. She's very... Nici nesimțită. I'm sorry. She's just putting the tail in front of everybody. Don't show your behind to everybody. Get out of here. Okay. Come on. Here. Cats, man. It is what it is, man. Okay, so it doesn't seem like China actually lost any units attacking into Tbilisi. We do have still a few of these spearmen that need to be taken care of, and I would imagine the archers are gonna do the damage. We did have him using the archers to focus fire on Tbilisi to get the walls down and also the city strength. Now we do need to see if they're gonna follow up against the units. Okay, looks like China's horse is actually going to Gori. I'm a bit surprised. I was expecting him to actually get as quickly as possible to Mashhad, so he can keep putting damage there, but it looks like he's leaving Ottomans to, you know, keep the capital of Mashhad in check here, while we do have China just eating away the Georgian army from the western side. Looks like another one of those units have been taken down here. Horse is gonna stay alive? No! The swordsman actually lashed out and took it down. Now that swordsman did expose itself to an archer shot here. It is on a hill in a forest, so it can be seen by the archer from across the banana. Da -da 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 -da. Well, that's unfortunate. You see, that's what happens if you stay on top of the trees, man. If you climb onto the trees, this is what happens. You get shot down by archers. Two tourists should be enough. Yeah. What is it? Culture? 5 tourists. They need 5 tourists, guys. 5 tourists. Okay. Is Ottoman still gonna eat away the city center? Yeah, he already did actually shoot with 2 of them. Needs another 2. I think he's keeping these guys for the immortal in the south, though. Needs to take care of this little guy. Wait, he's getting another immortal? Can he body slam? Oh, he does have a way to body slam. He needs to get the immortal out of there. There we go. He's coming in onto the archer. No, what? What did you do, man? I guess it's fine like this also. It just needs to be quick on the buttons. And I think one of his immortals might actually die anyway. Oh, I guess he's gonna have 2 of them. Is there gonna be a way for him to come back into this game? I don't know. Yeah. What? Immortals staying alive? Well, the second archer didn't shoot, so yeah, that happened. Okay, horses from Tbilisi are managing to take down and push back these units of Georgia, going towards Gori now, where we do have Victor establishing in that city center. And I do see Beijing is starting to actually get warriors. Shendu is getting in common training projects, so Domans is 3 times away from recruiting the first general, while China is gonna need the points. The points. Moksha plugging in Shendu. Now he doesn't have that much loyalty pressure on his cities anymore. Has managed to actually get a decent amount of population. Also got a capital city of his opponent here of Atuna. Colga, bonsoir monsieur. Bienvenue. Athena is taking a break, guys. Are you taking a break? What is this taking a break? What is this? She's very annoyed. Yes. Kick back. Yes. I'm grabbing her by the toes. She's very annoyed by it. What? You don't like no toe grabbing? I'm grabbing you by the toes. No, she's showing me her belly. I guess she likes being grabbed by the toes. Okay, that's almost another unit down, but it looks like the horse actually took a lot of damage and trying to attack into it. New archers moving up, and I do see also China is going to have the ability to chop a few mace tiles to get gold from. We did have Persia managing to push back Ottomans. There's no more military easy for him to actually keep next to Mashhad, and that will allow Persia to just keep on pumping out immortals. It might be a problem because we don't have yet that many strong units either from Ottomans or China, just simple horses and swordsmen. We do have Ottomans getting his hanging gardens in 2 turns, getting also one of these campuses out. And I do see Gwawel is on 10 science and 14 culture, while Jack is only on 10 and 5. And we do have a first swordsman coming out from Edirne, trying to get another builder out. And there are still a lot of jobs for him to actually use here. I do see also China's units are making their way towards Gori. And I do have to point out there will be a moment in time where military alliance is going to be available. And it's not going to be long from now. Now the question is military alliance allowed in these 2 versus 2s or not? Does anybody know? Anybody? CivFR represent? What is this? Ooh, firecrackers on the street. Puck. See, doesn't say anything about it. Yeah, I don't see anything about it. They are allowed? Yeah, okay, thank you. Kenani, bonsoir monsieur. Thank you. Ooh, China actually using the chops for a few swordsmen here to get them to go ready to finish the job. I would imagine he might actually need something like a battering ram, no? Or catapults to attack into his opponent's city, because that's 100 defense strength, 40 strength city. I don't know, man. That's kind of that sounds tough. He's gonna have also some immortal help from Persia, even though he did put these units to the test and they weren't that immortal. But anyway, I guess you know, it is what it is. Names, man. Names these days. Fortune's builders. Magnus also established in Erzurum. Is the Ottomans actually going to start chopping something here? Or no? Doesn't look like it unless you're thinking about a builder. It looks like also 2 turns for encampment training project to finish from Shendu. That's probably his second one. Yeah, there we go. He did manage to get one, and Ottomans is just 1 turn away from recruiting the first general. And we do have Hanging Gardens also finishing up next turn in Istanbul. So he's gonna have extra +10 over his opponent, no? Over Persia here, because he's gonna have the Dark Age card and also the General. Oh, beautiful. He's trying to get another encampment training project while their opponent just don't have that much strength anymore to put down encampments and try to get the projects out. Gwawel getting currency, Atuna is going writing, Jack is going pottery, and while we do have China's army actually sitting a little bit around Tbilisi to get their health back. Now they're starting to move towards Gori, and we did have the chop on the swordsman here. There are still another well, there is still a builder with a single chop available, and I do see China is moving forward to get to the position on the city of Gori, where there is an immortal and an encampment from Gori. I don't think Crudlove is gonna have, oh sorry, not Crudlove, Atuna is gonna have enough time to get these. He's on the 3 great general points a turn, but that's a lot of turns, man. He needs 8 turns to get going, to get a general. That's a long time. Like, by that time, we should have all of the Chinese units around, and I do see also the battering ram is gonna get chopped next time, probably from Tbilisi. Yeah, it's gonna get chopped. Choppy chop chop. Looks like also Jack is moving forward, trying to get towards the city of Beijing here, the Chinese city, while Ottomans is preparing some defense. We do have also Crudlove making a line of horses. They will get slowly shut down by these immortals with the range shot, and I do see another archer is also coming in from Persia. Sec. The fuck, man? What the fuck? I'm sorry, she just dropped something on the floor. Was yeah. And another. Oh my god. Oh, 5 times he didn't get the chop on Tbilisi? That's unfortunate, actually. It wasn't enough production from that chop on the deer. Oh, that's but at least he did manage to get a general, and now these swordsmen are gonna be significantly stronger. He did also get the archers in position to start shooting, and we're going to need to see if he can defend here. Atuna does have two of these archers in the city of Gori and also in the encampment, and we do have the immortal. That's these guys together are gonna do quite a bit of damage against the units of China. They should be able to take down one archer unit every turn. Yeah, there we go. One is down. Another one comes in. And I'm pretty sure these swordsmen that just don't do enough damage against the city center itself. And we do have Persia also walking some of these immortals from the east. Now it looks like they are still preparing to go against Beijing, but some of them do want to get into the defense of Gori. They can sit behind the city center and just shoot whatever unit is coming close by to the city center itself. Now that doesn't actually make the city not fall, it just makes the city have some defense. Has some counter defense, actually, counter offense. Another encampment project from Ottomans. He did also, I think he did manage to get Burica by the looks of it. Yes, he did manage to get Burica. He has the ability to create a military engineer. Did actually use it for that. Getting another encampment project in 2 turns. While the military engineer does have a few chops available, there are still a few builders with charges on them. And we do have him hard building those units from Edirne here. Now, are we actually gonna have something extra coming in? No. Oh, Neither is drums of war. Atuna is drums of war. Okay. And still this battering ram, and this battering ram is just not moving anywhere. Wasn't it better to just... I guess no, because he did have 2 chops and he did get a swordsman in. I was thinking maybe he could have chopped the mace style. I think he already did chop a mace from Kutaisi. It's expensive, right, to get a battery ram? If I remember correctly. Not as expensive as a catapult, but still. Isn't it something crazy like 200 gold to get a battery ram? Okay, wall slowly being ticked off. We got an archer dead here. Another one from China. And it looks like more of these immortals are making way. A second archer dies now. This is a bit too much. He needs stronger units to actually attack into, but at least he did manage to get to shave quite a bit of strength from the fortification. And while I do see Ottomans is trying to see what's going on next to Masha, that city is building up a government plot and also trying to get a third settler from Haimatana. But actually put a chop into it. We did have Victor established in the city of Mashhad and also in the city of Gori here. Well, even Tbilisi has Victor established there. And we do need to see also when China is gonna get his crouching tigers. Engineering coming up in 9. Gwawel is getting it in 7. We do have 9 science, 14 culture here from Crudlove. While Jack is on 10 and 5. Atuna is barely on 4 and 3 with a single city center available for him. Gwawel did jump up to 15 and 16. And he did finish one of these +3 campuses. While he's getting another few swordsmen coming out. Well, the battery ram is going to come out in 2 turns from Tbilisi, 1 turn from Tbilisi, from now in Tbilisi, and I do see the Chinese swordsman will keep the position next to the city of Gori, even though there are a lot of archers shooting them. They should get the promotions from getting shot. And of course, when that battery ram gets next to, these walls are going to be down. And we do need to see an army of China builders coming out. And I do see more of these Ottoman swordsmen are coming out from Edirne, trying to get Ancestral Hall from Istanbul. Interesting, not Wall of Throne. I was honestly thinking he's going to go Wall of Throne. Put down 2 of these commercials and working on another campus from Edirne, which is 7 pop right now. And I do see also Persia is not feeling the pressure anymore. He's actually trying to get these units, these immortals, to help out against China. more than he wants to attack into Beijing here, even though I think he would have had a strong chance of pushing into Beijing. We do have Atuna also getting a great profit. He does need to push back the Persian Immortal from his tile here. Persia just needs to GTFO out of that tile. And we do need to see what kind of religion is he gonna get. I would imagine he's gonna be Defender. I don't know what you guys think, but I think he's gonna be Defender of the Faith. Well, it kind of feels like he's gonna be Defender of the Faith here. Oh, builder taken over by China. He did manage to deny the upgrade on that iron tile, even though he sacrificed one of his horses. Now the battle is on the way, and I do have to say China. Oh, he just lost one of his swordsmen here. Man, well, there is a horse that's coming around, but that's not really gonna help with the battery ram. No, the battery ram needs melee units. So yeah, the horses are just not up to the challenge. And wait, did he just shoot with the... Oh my god, man. He shot with the Immortal again, and that holy site is not gonna get discovered. Like, there still is an Immortal on that tile. Kick W, man. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, Victor establishing Beijing, moving it from Tbilisi. Looks like this city center is now rebelling. He needs to be careful, man, not allow the city to rebel like this. It seems like it's growing only in 6. Kutaisi is not growing at all. It's probably working 2 of these 1-3 tiles and doesn't have enough food. You should really switch it to one of those extra food tiles. While I do see Shendu is barely growing in population, I would imagine the cap on the housing is a bit of a problem. Okay, units from Ottoman starting to put pressure on the city of Mashhad again. We do have the first swordsman coming around, and I gotta say, these bad boys are extremely strong. 47 strength right now, and they don't even have the... Oh wait, he didn't get the Dark Age, right? He didn't even put the Dark Age card in. Not yet. He didn't even put it yet. Okay, Gorigen is smacked. Swords will need a promotion. Crudlove needs to be extremely careful here. He needs to get the promo. First moves. Well, I guess that works as well. And boom, walls are almost down. They're down. They're down. Cities have HP. That Immortal is still not moving away, by the way. Oh man, he's just not allowing his neighbor here, his ally, to get a religion. That's unfortunate. Anyway, these units are extremely low HP, and it looks like the swordsman does have a promotion. There is a horse, another one coming out from Tbilisi, got chopped. And, well, we're going to need to see if next turn we're actually going to have enough damage against the Georgian city of Gori to take it down. I doubt it, though. I kind of doubt it, no? I think it's going to require at least 2 more turns. Okay, more archers coming out. Engineering in 6 for Crudlove. Gwawel going for astrology. And I do see we're going to have more campuses showing up here in the cities of Ottomans, getting those extra science points going. It's going to get some help. We do have also the swordsman now starting to get the extra +5 against mini units. The Dark Age card, and I do see, of course, he does have Oligarchy for the extra +4. Amasha did get his +3 from the garrison commander, but still these immortals are actually weaker than the swordsman on the defense. I gotta say, this is on the defense damage, right? And the immortal is only 52 defense. In ideal terrain, that's just nasty. We got some archers that are gonna start shooting and taking down that strength of the immortal. While I do see Mashar is pumping out a builder next turn, and he does have a setter from Hamatana also coming out next turn. Well, we're gonna need to see if he's gonna use the chops for something. Well, yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. These immortals are just gonna take a lot of punishment. Let's see the first moves. Is China gonna get to move out these units quickly enough? He needs to really save his battery ram, man. No, battery ram died, and swordsman died, but not before it attacked into the city of Gori. And we do have the city of Gori so low HP right now. archers from the south pushing through. We do have also one last swordsman from Gori in the north, and he's gonna pump out another one that's unfortunately gonna appear in the encampment and not in the city center, because in the city center he already has an archer. It kind of looks like Atuna is gonna bite the dust next turn. I mean, man, he went into a shark zone. What can I say? Atuna, unfortunate. This is what it is. Okay, Persia getting that settler south. He's gonna settle it in the next 2 turns. While I do see China trying to actually keep his general away. He does have the ability to give the +5 to this horse, and of course Gori, I think, will just go down. No, even if it does get 20 more HP, I think it's still gonna go down. Guess we'll see. Persia did retreat his immortal in the city of Masha, trying to get the walls up. And I do see also Ottomans trying to get Stonehenge, and 2 turning a settler from Istanbul. Wow, trying to get the religion and everything here. At least they're in the positive range right now. Crudlove is on 6, we got Gwawel on 9. More scouts coming out, and I do have to say Tbilisi still 11 turns from rebelling. Well, we do have some more Chinese units coming through. They still don't have enough strength to go against Mashhad. I don't think so. I don't think they have enough strength. That's why Gwawel moved out a little bit, so he doesn't give the free experience to these immortals, since he knows he cannot push that far. Anyway, without the military alliance, there's no way Persia can actually win this. Is this gonna be GG right here? Or are they gonna play until the end? Maybe they do. Oh, is he gonna liberate? Wait, can you do that? I don't think you can do that, no? Or can you do that? I guess same turn liberation is he can't come back. Oh, yeah. So I guess, yeah, this is what it is. Cannot come back. It's in the rules. Wait, really? It's in the rules? Liberating city, you can liberate. Oh, I see. You can liberate a city as long as it does not cause an ad to appear in the game. So you cannot liberate because it, yeah, it just made an air. Yeah, even in the same turn. It's different than the CPL rule. In CPL, in FFAs, you do have that chance, but actually, you did have that chance. I don't know if you still have it. It was kind of a weird rule because you needed to relobby anyway. Like the player couldn't take immediate control back of his empire, even if he got liberated. He needed to get out and get back in, and that caused the desync problem. And yeah, let the bot play. Yeah, let the bot play, man. No relobby, I kill. Okay. Wait, kill with what? Oh, that's a GG right there. There we go. That's a GG right there, guys.
Though its face may change throughout the ages.
Big opening here, man. Cage fight maps, I love them. We got Crudlove and Gwawel managing to score the first victory. They did register first in the tournament, and they did manage to get the first victory against Atuna and Jack. Beautiful gameplay also coming around here from China, getting those archers to force his opponent to do so much damage, to take so much damage. And also on the other side, we did have Gwawel managing to get the Ottomans to work with the +4. That was very nice. Arwar, good evening, sir. Are there more games in this tournament that you are casting today? Yes, there are, but not today. Let me actually take a quick peek here. So, let me take a switch to CivFR.com. yeah. So these are the matches. We did have this one today, right? Gwawel Crudlove versus Atuna and Jack. I do see we do have some of them in the weekend. Tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're gonna have the time to take these, because tomorrow and the day after tomorrow we're gonna have CPL premiere. Like that's the 4v4 from CPL. Kittens games. We're gonna have the kitten game. Wait a second. Don't you see this? You don't see this? Oh my god, you don't see this. I was watching something and you weren't seeing. There we go. There we go. So this is the schedule for it. Okay, today we're not gonna have another game. Well, we might have tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the 4v4. So we will have actually tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. The question is if we do get some of these, like 1v1s or 2v2s during the day, in the other times in slots from the 4v4s. Like usually the 4v4s do start at like 1700, 1800 GMT, while sometimes the 1v1s, because they're quick, they do start during the day. Anyway, this is about it for today, and I do hope you enjoyed your time today with me watching the 2 versus 2. And I'm sorry, I'm frowning because I just repeated myself. I said the word today too many times, and I said it again. Oh my god, it's just happening. Have a good evening, everybody, and I do hope you're gonna have a great weekend. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment over there on YouTube. See you next time.
But it's okay, don't worry. You don't have to be afraid. Just live your life